Hey everyone, today I kind of want to talk about the new lenses I got. It's not totally new, right? But it's new to me because I got it now. So if you follow my socials, then you probably know that I got these lenses. But about the Sirui Vision Primes, and I've been kind of eyeing these ever since its announcements. Excuse me, I'm still kind of a little sick, and I saw it was on sale, and so I was like, let's just get it. Let's get it now, because I've been wanting these lenses for a long time now, and they're pretty cool. So obviously, out of the box, it comes in this hard case, which is very nice. But then I'll talk about the case a little bit in a minute. Um, but yeah, it's kind of like the Nanook type um, hinges, latches here. So I think it's probably Nanook type case. It comes with like, documents and stuff and stickers. And my niece already took one of the stickers and like played around with it. So it comes with like three white lens stickers and then three of the black ones for like one for each lens, right? My niece already took 24 million, like just kind of, I don't know where it is anymore, but whatever. But it comes in like this. It comes natively with the E mounts, which I've taken off already, and I put RF mounts on it, but I'm about to put these back on it. And each lens and each lens mount comes really well sealed in plastic, and like it's so well protected. So that's very impressive. Like it didn't just come like this, out of the box. It was in plastic. It was protected. And it was very nice. So in case you don't know, the Vision Primes, you can change the lens mounts for any of the mirrorless lens mounts. So it goes E, RF, Z, and L mount. So you can change those however you want, however you need. And that's why I kind of wanted it, because I think it'd be a great renting tool, right? Like instead of, I'm not a rental house, maybe not yet, but a rental house will have to have like this set of lenses and this mount, and this mount to be able to rent it to those who need it, right? In this case, I could just own one set and just like change them however I need it. And I'm obviously not getting rented a lot of stuff yet, so it's not like I'm in need, or it's not like people need a bunch of these rented out right away. So I think this is a good start for cinema lenses for the market I'm going after. But yeah, it comes 24, 35, 50. Or I've already labeled them just so I keep things like organized. And like I said, this is the RF I put in here. So the mountings are very simple. It's 4 Phillips, little tiny Phillips screws there. I'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. Right here. The first mistake I did was I thought it was a Torx for the outside screws, which it's not. Just letting y'all know that if you want to get these lenses, it's not the Torx, it's the Phillips. It's the tool that they provide you, which let me show you guys real quick. It also comes with this little case, and it comes with a little tool here. They come with a bit that's a little Phillips that allows you to change the mount. So yeah, so don't question why this came in. It came in for purpose, right? And then it comes with these little flexible shims, it looks like. I don't know what these are. I haven't like read instructions or anything. Then I think it comes with extra screws as well. So like a lot of extra screws. I think they're all the Phillips one. So that's pretty cool. But I'm going to change the lens mounts on here to E because I'm going to get these rented out tomorrow. So I'll do that. Here's the first gripe of some of the things that it comes with, right? For some reason, this came in this case, but then this doesn't fit that well in the case. The back red thing that spins protrudes a little bit above. So if you see closely, if I can focus for you guys, on the right side, it's sticking out a little bit more than it should. And that's kind of stupid. So I would like that to be different. And then when you put this in here, it protrudes up like that. So it's pushing into the foam here. And I'm just like, they couldn't make this case smaller or just like made a slot for this. So that's one thing I want to talk about the case. It's a nice case. It does a job, right? It's sealant. Looks like maybe it's IP65 rated, I suppose. But there's a reason why the E-mount cases are out here and not in here. Not cases, the lens mounts. So there's no dedicated slot for the E-mounts at all, which I find extremely stupid. So these empty slots are for the RF, which the RF, it's a little bit bigger, wider, smaller, I mean, than the E's. So it's probably hard to see on camera, but then you try to put this in here, you're just gonna damage the foam. That's why this little slit here, I'm gonna see if I can get as close as I can for you guys. I'm sorry, I'm on a 15 to 35, so I'll just lift up the case. You see a little slit under the 24? The damages I've done compared to the 35 one. That's me trying to force the E-mounts in. So I don't want to damage that, right? So already I want a different case. And also, when we were using this on set, my camera guy, he put the lens hood, or not hood, the lens cap in here, and it like fits so perfectly that it was kind of hard to grab, to take out. So, you know, we're taught to just leave this in here, which, you know, you should. But if it's flat like this inside, then it's kind of like difficult to grab apparently. So yeah, I want to change the case. More specifically, I want a case just for rentals. So when they rent the lenses, I just have the case for that. So it could be a smaller case. Like I might just lay down flat like this, and then they could just come and grab it, you know? Because they won't, because I'm not going to rent these out with them, the different mounts. So, hold up, dude. Z and L is the same color. Okay, I screwed up on that. I need to change that. But yeah, I don't want to rent the lens, being able to change mounts with them, because like, unless they want that, I think I might charge a little more. Unless like that's really the feature why they want it, then they need to talk to me in person. But yeah, that's the idea. And I think I might leave this case still just so I can have all the lens mounts in here, and I can just like leave the E in here or something, whatever. Because I run Canon, I run RF, right? But I also run E-mount too, so those will be the two that I use the most. So that's gonna be the idea. Just kind of leave this here, just so I can have a place to store these. Although this would be a giant case just for that, but it's better than nothing, right? But anyways, let's change these mounts. Yeah, that was it. That's kind of the first look of these Sirui lenses here. I shot a project of it already, but it's not a artistic project, and it still looks regular to me. So I haven't tested these out fully. We only did a 24 and 35 because I was using my C70, so we're limited in the sensor size. Almost forgot. It also comes with this little pouch thing that it's a microfiber cloth inside, it just stays stuck in there. That's pretty cool. Like you can hang this on the side and use this and just stuff it back in. So you can always know where your microfiber cloth is. This is obviously going to get really dirty though. So if you're kind of a freak about that, you probably won't like this, but regardless, it's pretty cool.